This is my first time here. I'm kind of nervous. I haven't performed in a long time. So my poem kind of coincides with the theme about I hate holidays, except for I hate being home on the holidays. I would rather be, someplace else. But now that I'm no longer home and I have a new home, I'm writing about home because I miss being home. The irony. All right. So, Mount Pleasant and Lamont Streets. At each corner, cross blurs disperse, making selfish gain on reasoning, permanently stored away in stained glass on display for mass beneath such a sacred heart. Amber travels on outskirts of our Abuela's skin. Cloudy film layers over the black of her pupils and emerald-filled irises. Her delayed hellos and droopy smile round up lowered brows and wandering eyes on the faces of bystanders. But I am not a stranger. I've lived on this block for 20-something years. Around the 5th is when I learned to call her Abuela. Like all the other menacing kids on this corner, going and coming, budding and withering and dying. At this intersection, I am one of the few surviving grandchildren of Mount Pleasant and Lamont Streets. But the last to find Grim Reaper fiddling her rosary beads. His presence is subtle, sickening. Sandclock flipping trials have been exhausted. It's sad because 20 years later, after circling this block is when depression brought out the creativity in me. The Pope will be here tomorrow, and if there's anything I could ask him, it will be for his prayers for Mount Pleasant, El Barrio, the legacy Abuela shamelessly knitched together for El West, Bestboro, Hades, Argyle, Sambers, Heller's Bakery, for the black and brown folks still holding on to their cornerstones, our corner stores, for the children, now adults, whose smiles have been chalked up and paved over.